This
clinical
conference
practice.
will now be recorded.
Yes, as a delegate, you all know you are the partner of this ER Shala, and you are being with us since so many days and in different series, whether it might be free or it might be paid series. And main aim of the ER Shala is to enable all the practitioners to practice specialty clinics. Uh, you have to practice your choice of interest, and according to that, we have planned all those series. So we have completed 15 series, starting from Panchakarma series, followed by Garbha Sanskar, Kerlian Panchakarma, Aushadhi Nirman, that is by Shajam, managing water disorders, Mahasava, Kantanath, that is dedicated only for thyroid disorders, Madhumantan for diabetes, Sparsham for skin disorders, Sukham for Ayurvedic pain management, and recently completed two series, that is Pathyam on dietary regimen of 10 days lecture series, and Karkat Ched, specially dedicated series for Ayurvedic management in cancer disorders. So, ER is not only for specialty practitioners or practitioners who are willing to do specialty practice, but also for those our friends, our brothers and sisters who are BMS graduate but practicing allopathy due to some difficulties or due to some practices problems. So we have planned and completed a series on Garvapsi for those. And again, this platform is for well-being of our dear students who are undergraduate and postgraduate learning Ayurveda in different colleges from different speakers, different teachers, and around 20 to 30% delegates who are present for every meeting or for every lecture series. Around 20 to 30% delegates are our UG and postgraduate student and also PhD students. And by the demand of their these UG and PG students and PhD students, we are planning for another, what you can say, a specialized program for the UG and PG student and also practitioners who are doing researches in their practices, a national scientific paper presentation, that is Swasthayu, and we have kept fees for this, very low fees for this, that is 300 for UG and PG students and PhD students and practitioners also. They can put their abstracts and papers for this program, that is Vastayu. And for teachers, that is faculty members, the fees is around 500 rupees. And this is National Scientific Paper Presentation Program. As you all of know, there are very few chances of having offline lecture series or seminars or conferences, and that gives less opportunity to our dear students who are doing researches in different uh, what you can say, different subjects. And for their paper presentation, we are launching this Swastayu. You all, those who are interested, can put their abstract along with the fee submission, and our members, peer review team will review your abstract and select your paper for presentation. And amongst those papers, around 60 best papers will be having chance to present their paper as a oral paper presentation. And out of those 60 papers, we will give three best paper award each day, that is six best paper awards. And again, for the specialty practitioner or the faculty members or the teachers, we are having 3 best paper awards also. So please encourage our UG and PG students and PhD students and our friends to put their abstract, to put their research paper in front of the our national scholars and researchers. So today we are having another eminent researcher and eminent speaker who is a good orator also. My dear friend, my student, Dr. Mahesh Pandey sir, who is working with us, and he was delivered many lectures in this Shala, which was admired by the delegates. So he is upcoming with choice of Google in clinical practice. And before the introduction, I am today very much happy that around 160 delegates are present. Many times what happens is around 150 delegates are registered for different series, but they are unable to join the series for online lecture. But if you join online lecture, then it is quite good for everyone, that it is just like watching live matches in the ground itself in the stadium. So I will request Dr. Amit Chauhan sir, please introduce today's speaker, Dr. Mahesh Pandey, who will be speaking on choice of Google in clinical practice.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Mangesh Patil, sir. Uh, it gives us an immense pleasure to introduce our today's speaker, Dr. Mahesh Pandey, sir. Sir is with us since last 2 series. Sir has delivered his lectures in Garvapsi and Madhumantan also. So, sir today is delivering his free lecture on choice of Google in clinical practice. Before starting today's lecture, I will take this opportunity to introduce him. Dr. Mahesh Pandey, sir, has completed his UG from YMT Ayurvedic Medical College, Khargar. Sir has completed his PG in MD Kaya Chikitsa from Hadapsar, Pune. Sir is recently working as an associate professor at YMT Ayurvedic Medical College, Khargar since last 10 years. Sir is best academician and researcher. Sir has got his areas of interest in preventive cardiology and diabetes. Sir is also doing his specialty practice in joint disorders, spine disorders, skin disease, and heart and diabetes. So hereby we welcome such an talented and experienced person, Dr. Mahesh Pandey sir, to deliver his today's lecture. Over to you, Dr. Mahesh Pandey sir.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible.
Yeah. I welcome all the delegates who are there present for the today's lecture, and I see that around 160 students, practitioners are there. So at the offset, I would like to congratulate the members, the key members of E-Ayurved Shala, and not only congratulate, also thank, because they have done such a big attempt in the period of COVID, where the people felt helpless, where the people felt how are especially the students who did not get an opportunity to get into the colleges, be in touch with the teachers, get some clinical knowledge in such a bad sequences, in such a bad atmosphere of COVID. E-Ayurveshala has done their best to come out with a sessions where really, if somebody has missed their classes, somebody have missed their classes in the colleges, they have जिसे हम कहते हैं ना, हर चीज भर के लेके आ दिया है ये आयुर्वेदशाला में. And basically the best thing about ये आयुर्वेदशाला, what I feel is कि this many sessions what has happened since last many 15 sessions have happened. They have done a great job of bringing our friends back to the our own pathy, who have just derailed or gone out of the pathy, and who didn't had confidence of practicing Ayurveda. I get many calls after my lectures and saying that yes sir, we have a good confidence of practicing this particular disease. Like the last time I have delivered lecture on neuropathy, so there were many formulations which were given, there were many doubts which has come from the students. and I felt very happy to answer all the questions whatever had been come to me from the delegates all over, all around the nation and around the globe also. So when it was been asked that you have to deliver one more lecture, so my subject of expertise was key. I just wanted to deliver a lecture like when it comes to Google. I tell you, Google is a very extensive topic. And when it comes to Google, the very first thing that comes to your mind is Vat Vyadhi. Even there are many Googles which are being extensively used in skin diseases. There are many Googles which are used in many other problems like CRF, ARF. It is many used in many kidney disorders, many heart disorders. There are Google of choices in lung disorders. But when it comes to Google, and the very first thing that comes to your mind is okay, Vat Vyadhi. So when I come across Googles, there are almost 18-19 types of Google which people they use in clinical practice. And in a span of just 1 hour, it is very difficult for me to cover all the type of Googles. It makes no point that I'll just put that Gokshoradi Google and I'll give you some formulas and go ahead. So what I decided and what I conveyed to the people of Ayurveda Shala is that I'm just going to take 4 Googles, but that 4 Googles are going to be the Googles which people are hereafter the people are going to be very confident while they are using it. So in some basics, I'm not going to get into what type of a Google it is and what chemical constituents are there and all these things. I'm trying to be more. I'll be trying to be more clinical in approach when it comes to which type of a Google has to be used. So before I start with the type of Google, what has to be used and the choice of Google, not rather type of Google, the choice of Google. See, because it happens to be when you are in your clinic, you have 20 number of Googles, and then there are 10 number of thoughts which keeps on in your mind. Okay, should I go Gokshoradi Google? Okay, Gokshoradi Google is also diuretic. Okay, Punarnavadi Google is also diuretic. So should I go with Gokshoradi Google or should I go with Punarnavadi Google? And then it comes to be like, okay, then you decide the Google. Okay, this particular Google has to be given in this particular Google, this particular disease. Then again, the second problem that comes in your mind is this has to be given with which particular Anupana. Because one single drug, one single Google can be given in many multiple diseases. With if you just change the Anupana, you can give that particular a single Google. That is, for example, if you have Gokshoradi Google, and if you want to give it in, I mean to say, erectile dysfunction, you need to give it with Ashwagandha. But at the same time, when you have Gokshoradi Google and you want to give it in Nashmari, that it has to be given with Veerataradi Kashayam, Varanadi Kashayam, Punarnavadi Kashayam, Gokshoradi Kashayam, and all this type of things. So let me be very clear. I'm going to only take that 4, but I'm very sure by the end of this lecture, the things are going to be more clear about Googles. And I have promised the people of Ayurshala that I'm going to prepare. I already have the presentation PPT, and if you want, I can forward it. But as of now, I'm only going to discuss 4 of them. So the very first thing to start with, taking no more of your time. Choice of Google in clinical practice. See, Vat Vyadhi as such, if you say Vat Vyadhi is a very extensive topic, but very cleverly Charkacharya and our all treaties which has been written by all our acharyas have just in the nutshell, they have made it into 2, Upastambhit Vat and Nirupastambhit Vat. I'm sorry, it is Aptarpanjanya nahi hai, it is Upastambhit and Nirupastambhit Vat. When I say Upastambhit Vat, I mean to say it is Marga Avrodhajanya Vat, and when I say it is Nirupastambhit Vat, it is Dhatu Shajanya Vat. Here is the basic problem. Like the students, many times the practitioner, they cannot make out whether it is a Upastambhit Vat or is it a Nirupastambhit Vat, whether it is Marga Avrodhajanya Vat or it is a Dhatu Shajanya Vat. I'll give a small formula to you. I'll give a small tip to you. How will you come to know whether the patient, when the patients they come to you, even in Dhatu Shajanya also you have pain, in Marga Avrodhajanya also you have pain. I'll repeat it once again. Like many students and many physicians today, they fail to understand with this particular Vat Vyadhi, if the patient has come to you with joint pain, this joint pain is Marga Avrodhajanya or it is Dhatu Shajanya. It is Upastambhit or Nirupastambhit. So I'll just make a small point to you. I'll just give a small tip to you, which will enable you to see. There are many things that you can come across. Like when it has been asked in the exams, Marga Avrodhajanya, Dhatu Shajanya, the very first thing that comes to your mind mind is, if the person above 50 years or 60 years, if the age 60 years patient comes to you, the old patient comes to you, it is usually Dhatu Shaijanya. And when the very young patient comes to you, it is Margavrudjanya. But I'll tell you, the whole scenario has changed. Even 23, 25, 27, because of the sedentary lifestyle, because of the food habits and many other things, even you get to see have Dhatu Shaijanya Vata disorders in a very early age. I have encountered, I am frequently encountering the people who are coming to you with Dhatu Shaijanya in this age. And I'll tell you one thing, why these people in a very, very small age they are coming. One is the sedentary lifestyle, no doubt. Second is the food habits what they have. And third is because they have been blindly following WhatsApp universities and Google universities. I'll tell you a very important point. And this is what is happening, and this is how you have to ask your patient, and especially the females who come to you. See, what happens is the females usually come to you age 25, 26 saying that, sir, I have a very, very bad pain in my joints. I have a very bad pain, very bad backache. Then I have a cervical spondylitis, all this type of things. You know, the very first thing what you have to ask your patient is, have you attempted to lose your weight in this many periods? See, what actually is happening is many females, like hypothyroidism used to be like in 100 patients there used to be one patient of hypothyroidism when it used to be in 2000s, early 2000s. But now every second, third, fourth patient coming to you, they are a case of hypothyroidism. And usually females, it's not only females who are going to come to you, yes, males also do come to you, but usually what do females do is, in the morning time, and whatever comes on the WhatsApp, they are going to blindly follow it. What they do is they take a lukewarm water. And it's not only females, I'm telling you, it's not only the patients, it is also advised by the doctors. Many times I've seen that orthopedic physicians, many Ayurvedic physicians also, they prescribe a formulation which I'm going to tell. Please stop prescribing this type of formulation to your patients. Rather helping your patients, you are putting your patient to some type of a distress, and they are going to land up with a very, very, very bad disorders, that is osteoarthritis. What actually problem is, patient, they come to you, sir, I have to lose my weight, and the very first thing that comes to your mind is, yes, subah halka garam pani lijiye, uske andar thoda sa nimbu daliye, and then put mud, then put honey to it, and just stir it and you take it. But my dear friends, you should always remember one thing. Amla dhatu, amla ras, what has been said, madhur, amla, laman, katu, tiktik, whatever is been described, the only thing that we remember during our clinical practices, when the patient comes to you and he's diabetic, madhur ras, that comes to your mind. No other ras comes to your mind. But in my clinical practice, I've encountered that the patients, they come to you with heavy weight, and the very first and the things what has been prescribed is that you have to take lukewarm water, then add lemon to it, and then add some amount of honey to it, and you have to take it. But the worst thing is that if you see Ashtang Sangraha, or even if you say Ashtang Hrudaya, the complication because of overuse of amla ras, if you see, it is astisosauria. That is going to lead to osteoarthritis. And you know what happens is, if the patient, and then and also it's not bad, it's not like if you take lukewarm water along with honey and with lemon, you're not going to lose your weight. You're definitely going to lose your weight, but amla ras is lekhan pradhan. I usually explain my patient with example, saying that if you have a copper vessel, and if you don't have pitambari at your place, pitambari is the powder which is usually used for cleaning the copper vessels. So what is used? So they tell me, they sir, okay, that limbu is used, that lemon is used. So I tell them, if that limbu, अगर वो इतने जो कठिन धातु है, अगर उसका कर्षण करके निकालता है, लेखन करके निकालता है, so is it not bad for your bones? Yes, definitely it is going to reduce your meda dhatu, but at the same time, uttar when it reaches to your asti dhatu, it is going to cause astisosauria. So please, whenever you encounter any patient of obesity, please never ask these people to take nimbu along with it. And second is, amla ras with madhur ras is viruddhahar. So you should never try to give both the things at the same time. And I assure you that the honey what you are getting in the market, basically it is not kashayarasatmak. Basically the guna of honey is to be kashayaras. But I'm telling you, 99% adulteration what you have in the market, and that is madhur ras. And madhur ras causes obesity. So please keep this in mind. This was only because something clinical I wanted to give you in the starting lecture of the lecture. So this is what you have to keep in your mind. And whenever a patient comes to you, please don't advise any of this type of things, because many a times it happens to be like we have been practicing allopathic medicine and we come across many other lectures on YouTube. But yes, basically Rasa Virya Vipak keeps a very big importance in Ayurveda, and only a person of Ayurveda who's been practicing Ayurveda will give you proper justification for the things what I've given you. Second is when the patient comes to you with Margavarodajanya and Dhatushajanya. So what happens is ki if you're confused, I'll give you a very good tip. So what you should do is you should try to press the joint. If you try to press the joint, and if you press the joint and the patient feels better, and the patient will say, "हाँ doctor साहब बहुत अच्छा लगता है." Okay, this is Dhatushajanya. But at the same time, this is the only point what I can say, which is very different, which is not been told in the Shastras, and which I have encountered it. And I'll give you a very good example how have I encountered one of the patient, and then it came to my mind. So you have to press that joint, any joint, whatever joint patient comes to you, and you have to just press that joint. And if the person says, "Okay, doctor, I'm feeling relaxed," so it is Dhatushajanya. And the person who has got Margavarodajanya, he'll never allow you to even touch the joint, or because all the lakshana of Ama is present. And in Ama Avastha, if you try to touch the joint, even if you try to press the joint, so the vata cannot escape because of the obstruction there, and that causes very severe pain. So this is one important point. Please don't never ask your patient to take lukewarm water along with honey, along with that is lemon. No doubt it has been mentioned in Shastra that if you want to come down with your weight, you can take lukewarm water and put lukewarm water. I'm saying it's not hot water, it's lukewarm water with mud. But how will you get assured that that mud or the honey what you are prescribing to your patient is a proper honey? So please, if you get your patient, please never ask your patient to go for honey. Second is, whenever you try and you press any of the joint, and if you are into dilemma, you are into ambiguity, okay, maybe like this is Avrodhajanya, this is Margavarodhajanya, and if you are into this ambiguity, just press the joint. If you press the joint, the patient says, "I am feeling better, acha lagta hai." I'll tell you, there's a female around 48 years of age, and she complained me of that she had a very bad pain, and she had a joint pain whenever she gets up in the morning. She has a very bad pain she had a lumbago type of a stiffness is there and everything. So what I did is, I have a habit of checking blood pressure of all the patients. So I just the cuff was around the arms, and I started inflating it. And when I started inflating it, and then I checked the blood pressure of the patient, and after some minutes I deflated it, and then asked any other problem. You know, the lady said what? The lady said, "The doctor साहब अभी आपने जो ये दबाया ना, ये जो blood pressure की machine, तो इधर ना मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था डॉक्टर साहब, पेन कम हो गया मेरा." So this also gives you a point कि I have just tied that cuff around the arm of the patient, and I've inflated it, and that started putting pressure on the arm of the patient and started feeling better, and that gave me an idea. Okay, this is Dhatushajanya, so she is feeling better. So if there are certain joints where in the clinical practice you cannot go and touch, and you can especially when the female patients are there, now you cannot press it and see it. If you want, you can just tie around the cuff on the arm of the patient and try to inflate it and ask कि आपको अच्छा लगता है क्या? And if the patient says, "Yes, I feel better," so this is Dhatushajanya. This is out of the box I'm talking about, right? Then you have Margavarodhajanya and Dhatushajanya. Okay. So when it comes to, I'm sorry. So when it comes to choice of Google in clinical practice, there are only two types, Upastambhit and Nirupastambhit, and there are certain Googles which you have to use it only Margavarodhajanya. There are certain Googles which you have to only use in Dhatushajanya. When it comes to Upastambhit, what means it is Margavarodhajanya, Yogaraj Google, Sihanath Google, Kaishor Google, Amritadi Google, Saptavinshati Google, Punarnavadi Google, Kanchana Google is a drug of choice. But when it comes to Nirupastambhitvat, you cannot, I am telling you, please, if you are practicing proper Ayurveda, you cannot prescribe any of this Google, Yogaraj Google, Sihanath Google, Kaishor Google in Nirupastambhitvat. So there are different drug which has been mentioned in Shastras by many of our commentators, many of our acharyas, and that is Nirupastambhitvat mein you have Lakshadi Google, Trayodashan Google, Panchitra Google, Abha Google, Gokshuradi Google, Mahayogaraj Google, and Panchamrudra Google. So in Upastambhitvat, when it is Margavarodhajanya, when there is arm, more of arm there, arm utpatti is there, and I'll come to it. What other signs students will have to see in Upastambhitvad and in Nirupastambhitvad. And here also I'm going to give you a tip, like if you cannot differentiate between okay, whether I have to go give Yogaraj Google or Lakshadweep Google, whether should give Panchatitra Google or Amrutadi Google, I'll tell you one thing, which is the best thing what you can do is you can give Gokshadweep Google, because Gokshadweep Google is the only Google which can be given in Upastambhit as well as Nirupastambhitvad. This is what was told to me by my guru, saying that if you are into ambiguity, so what you can do is you can, if you cannot, what is your drug choice? If it is Upastambhit, so the best thing what you can do is you can give Gokshadweep Google to your patient, and definitely the patient is going to get a good result out of it. Now there are many I have written here. This is Kanchana Google, and this is very important information point of view. Many a times ask that Kanchana Google is from which particular Sanhita. So I would ask the students who are there, if you can just go around the Kanchana Google, it is from Aishwarya Ratnavali, Gokshadweep Google is from Saranga Sanhita, Treyodarshan Google, Trifla Google, Mahayogaraj Google. Then we have Panchamrut Google, Panchatirtha Google. Panchatirtha Google, very important, is because it is not from the usual granthas which we see. It is not from Charak Sanhita, the Bruhatrayi and Laghutrayi. Basically, it is from Rasatantrasar. So that is very important. Punarnavadi Google, Rasnadi Google, Shiva Google. This is Shiva Google is not used very extensively in North India, but yes, it is being used very extensively in South India. Okay, then to start with, I'll start with what is Kanchana Google. When the Kanchana Google comes in your mind, the very first thing that comes in your mind is, okay, Kanchana Google. Okay, Kanchana Google is used where all the students, I am telling you, 90% of the students, they say, okay, Kanchana Google is used in thyroid. So that is the only thing what they know. You know why? I'll tell you one more thing. If you want to practice any disease, like any specific disease with a specialty, if you want to say, please see to it that you have to have, if you are prescribing Kanchana Google to your patient, you have to have one thing in your mind is the Kanchana Google, whatever is being mentioned in the Shastra has to be known. You have to go through this slok, because it's not only Kanchana Google is a drug of choice in hypothyroidism. Kanchana Google is also used in many other places. I have seen physicians only using Kanchana Google when it comes to hypothyroidism. But maybe like after this lecture, that myth is going to go, and Kanchana Google can be used in many other places. And there is something which is called as Falashruti, which is very important. I'll give you some ideas which from the Charak Sanhita, how to go through Charak Sanhita, and which particular drug, which particular Google has to be should be your choice. See, when it comes to Kanchana Google, Gandamala, Apachi, Arbud, Granthani, Vranascha, Gulmascha, Kustani cha Bhagandaram. Have you ever thought of that? Okay, Kanchana Google can be given in Bhagandar also. Have you ever thought? Because when it comes to Kushtani, I'll tell you one thing. When it comes to Kushtani, the very first thing that comes to your mind is, okay, Amrutadi Google, okay, Kaishur Google, okay, Panchatirtha Google. This type of Google is the one which comes to your mind. Have ever Kanchana Google come to your mind? No, because it has never been taught to us, okay, that this particular Kanchana Google should be given where and which type of a Kushta it should be given. Okay, see, it has been very clearly mentioned here. If you can see my arrow here, Khadirasya Pathak Ushno Kwatha Ushno Kamkum Jalam. It has to be given in skin disease. It has to be given with Khadir. I'm telling you, I have come across one of the Vaidyas in. I just had a chance of getting to one of the very holy places in India, that is in Orissa. And there I had a opportunity of meeting one of the very famous Vaidyas there, and he used to start practicing. He starts his practice by around 5 o'clock in the morning. He's very famous as a Nadi Vaidya there. And I tell you, his age was around 85 years of age, and he was practicing extensively only pure Ayurveda. So I had an opportunity to be with him for 3-4 hours in the morning time. I got up with him at 5 o'clock and then he started seeing the patient. I'll tell you one thing, only Google which was there with that Vaidya, only Google. And I was surprised that only Google which was there with the patient was only Sinhanath Google. And when I asked him, sir, only Sinhanath Google, I am just seeing you that you are only prescribing Sinhanath Google, and the only 2 drugs what he had at his clinic is, one was Trifla and second was Sinhanath. And he told, you know what, like if you have command over the king, The other animals are not important for me. It is CNR, it is CNR. And then the way he explained me, then it's not only Ayurvedic point of view, he also explained me a CNR Google modern point of view. And you know what he used to do is, when he used to have a patient of, for example, the patient of Licoria used to come to him. So he used to do what? He used to give CNR Google with Pattanangasava. And I'm telling you, the patients who have turned out to him again, turned back to him, they had very good results out of it. And every second patient, when he used to come to patient, okay doctor sir, aapne do hi dawai di, and that has been like, mereko bahut acha laga, this sort of a thing. If the patient used to come to him with some joint disorders, then he used to give, like Amat used to come, he used to only give CNR Google with Rasta Saptakam. I'm telling you, I was amazed, and that gave me idea, okay, hereafter I'm not going to use n number of Googles which is there. I'm telling you, I have seen the prescriptions of many Vaidyas writing 3,3,4,4 Googles, and Upastambit Vat Google, choice of Google, Nirupastambit, all are mixed. It is just like khichdi what they make. But if you want to practice with one single Google, I have seen one Vaidya only practicing with Trifla Google, only changing the Anupanas. So it is very important that when you practice Kanchana Google, the only thing that should not come to your mind is, because it has been said in the market, it has been propagated, it has been marketed in a way, okay, Kanchana Google, it is used in hypothyroidism. It is used, which hypothyroidism was, where it has to be used. Every second hypothyroidism patient, when it comes to you, has to be prescribed Kanchana Google. No, I have treated a number of patients of mine without giving Kanchana Google. Only Trifla Google Varanadi Kashayam was given. Even that time the patient was treated. I'm telling you one of my case, that when the patient, she came to me, I didn't had Kanchana Google at my place. I gave her Trifla Google, and she had a problem, like she had a menorrhagia every time whenever she used to have her menses. And the things with that came to my mind was, okay, I'll try to rectify menorrhagia first. I started rectifying the menorrhagia, and after 3 months, when the report came, the thyroid was normal. So it is like the beauty of Ayurveda is ki here every second patient coming to you is a different patient. I'm telling you, people, they use Varanadi Kashayam, people they use Punarnadi Kashayam, people have started using one of the latest trend that has come in the market. That is I believe one drug, I'm not just recalling it, but I'm telling you, that is not according to the disease, that is not according to dosha, this is not according to dosha dusha samurchana, that is not according to samprapti vigatan. I'm telling you, the patient coming to you with anemia and hypothyroidism, I'm telling you, till and then you don't rectify the anemia of the patient, the hypothyroidism patients, TSH levels are not going to come down, and that is for sure. It has been said, okay, then Kanchana Google has to be given with low ASAP. Yes, it can be given, but try and solve the symptoms of the patient first. Like if the patient has got constipation, then you're not treating the constipation of the patient, and you are only prescribing Kanchana Google, that it is not going to work. Gandharv Haritaki, Gomutra Haritaki, along with Kanchana Google, if you try to give to your patients, definitely your patient is going to come out. And if that idea has come to me from that Vidya, and then after for 2 more days, I stayed there, I cancelled my all the tickets, and then whatever I got from there was something which I did not get in 5 years of my BMS. So when it comes to Bhagandra and everything, Kashay, Guna, if you see, it is Kashay, Tikta, Katu, Laghu, Ruksha and Sukshma. So wherever it comes to Ruksha, when it comes to Tikta, when it comes to Katu, when it comes to Kashayam, please see to it, it should not be given in any Dhatu Shaijanya Avastha. So there are many questions which comes to you. Okay, sir, when a female of 60 years comes to you, she is in Dhatu Shaijanya Avastha, but along with that, she is suffering from thyroid, what should be given? So that is entirely different question. That might be a different platform to discuss with. But yes, whenever a person comes to you with Dhatu Shaijanya, please never try and give Kashay, Tikta, Katu, Laghu, Ruksha, Sukshma and Ushnavirya especially. Don't try to give Ushnavirya Google to any of that patient. If you see Tridosha, especially it is Kafahara. Dushya, if you see it is Mansmed, Chedan and Lekhan. Agni, it is Deepan Pachan, Dhatu Agni level. And it is at the Dhatu Agni level. If you see the pharmacodynamics, it has anti-inflammatory, anti-cancerous, lymphatic regulator, Shulahar, Jantugna, Vranashodhan, Mansashedan, Granthi. See, this is all which is a bookish picture. The next slide is going to be more important. Important therapeutic uses. Now see, you have just one thing in your mind. I'm leaving you with 10 disorders. What is in front of me? Tonsillitis. Have you ever thought, okay, Kanchana Google can be used in tonsillitis? Okay, boss, again it is Mansa Vriddhi. Again, it is a made of vriddhi there. So wherever there is a vriddhi, the very first thing that should come to your mind is Kanchana. Hypothyroidism, everybody knows. It is nasal polyps, which is used. Internal and external cyst, okay. Obesity, goiter. Tumor is very important. I'll come to cancer. You have many of your students have come across the Karka Rog, that is oncology lectures. I'll tell you some more things about how to use Kanchana Gugul along with many other things. Lymphadenopathy, PCOS, which is a burning problem in the society today, but only PCOS, Kanchana alone is not going to work. It has to be adjoined with some very important kashayam, which I'm going to just reveal it in some congruent slides of mine. It's BPH, that is benign prostate hypertrophy. Obesity, see where Kanchana Gugul, where obesity, but yes, syphilis, and it is also in sinusitis, and it is in wards. Please, this ward, when it comes to your mind, or whenever a patient of ward comes to you, the very first thing that comes to your mind, what should we do? Because we don't have any medicine for wards, but I'm going to give you some ideas like where wards can be removed only by taking some medicines along with Kanchana Gugul, along with some Anupanas. When it comes to hypothyroidism, these are certain formulations which can be given. See, when it comes to Varanadi Kashayam, when the patient comes to you with hypothyroidism and also with anemia, in a very initial phase, when the patient comes to you, usually the patient, they don't have anemia. One important thing is that T3 and T4 hormones, they are responsible for going and stimulating your bone marrow for the production of RBC. But if your T3, T4 hormones, they are not adequate, they are not going to go and they are not going to stimulate your T4, T3, RBC, that is your bone marrow, and the patient is going to be in anemia. But in a very initial phases, when the patient comes to you, now chronic patient when comes to you, Punarnama Mandu is not going to help. I'm telling you. But when a patient, when initial phases, when the patient is going to come, you don't ever prescribe Punarnama Mandu because the patient is not anemic. Because Pandu is secondary here, and hypothyroidism and symptoms, what the patient is the primary thing. But yes, when the patient comes to you in a very chronic stage, maybe like after 2 years, 3 years, I'm pretty sure that drug like which has been mentioned in Pandu as well as hypothyroidism can be given to the patient. See, the drug of choice here remains to be Kanchana Gugul, Varanadi Kashayam, Arogyavardhini Ras, and along with Punarnama Mandur. Arogyavardhini is also given in Panduroga and Punarnama Mandur. When I say Mandur, means it is iron. And why Punarnama and Punarnama Mandur has been prescribed? Because Punarnama, usually the patient of hypothyroidism when it comes to you, usually has anasarca, usually has got swelling all over the body. So Punarnama is going to take care of his swelling, and as well as Mandur is going to take care of the iron deficiency what you have. Varanadi Kashayam, Arogyavardhini, Gomutra Haritaki, this is only when the patient has got, when the swelling is the major thing what you have to encounter in the patient. Swelling बहुत ज़्यादा डॉक्टर साहब पैर के ऊपर बहुत swelling आता है और मेरा weight कम नहीं हो रहा है. Are you getting it? Arogyavardhini, Punarnama Mandur can be, there are subclinical patients also, subclinical hypothyroidism patients also, where Punarnama Mandur can be given. But here Gomutra Haritaki especially has to be given to the patient who are willing to go down with the weight, as well as their edema has to be come down, like you have to reduce the edema, and so Varanadi Kashayam along with that can be given. I have come across, see, this the formulation which I am telling is Ashtavarga Kashayam Chandraprabha Arogyavardhini Ras. This is when the person has PCOS along with hypothyroidism. This is a drug of choice when it comes with Kanchana Gugul, Ashtavarga Kashayam, Chandraprabha and Arogyavardhini Ras. And Chandraprabha, basically if you see Chandraprabha, a very famous woman medicine to be said, and basically it works on Apan Kshetra. And wherever there is a tumor like of thing, wherever there is something which is like gaat hui hai body mein, there is some cyst of a like of a thing. So you should always remember that Ashtavarga Kashayam, Chandraprabha, Arogyavardhini can be given. Hansapattadi Quad, which I was not recalling, is the same. Hansapattadi Quad, Yograj Gugul, Arogyavardhini can be given to the patient who has severe joint pain, along with hypothyroidism and along with constipation. This type of a patients, if you encounter, you might please give Hansapattadi Quad, Yograj and Arogyavardhini. Along with this, I would like to say one more thing to you, that if the patient of hypothyroidism initially comes to you in a very initial phase, or he is just diagnosed and has come to you, you can accept the patient and you can treat the patient, and the patient gets out of hypothyroidism very nicely. But if the patient is a chronic patient, after 3, 4 years, 5 years, the patient has come when the cell producing T3, T4 has already gone, don't ever try and give promises to a patient, okay, the hypothyroidism is going to go. It is not going to work. We have worked with 30 of the patients, and where the patient has come to us in the initial phase, they are already out of hypothyroidism, they are living a very good life. when it comes to lipoma means जो हर जगह पे कहीं 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 की गांठें बन जाती है ना, छोटी छोटी गांठें. If you touch that जो गांठ अगर आप हाथ लगाते हैं, so it is a bit rubbery in consistency. So the drug of choice remains to be Kanchana Gugul, Trifla Gugul, and Gorak Mundi. Please remember, whenever there is any type of गांठ, what you say in your body, जिसको मैं गांठ क्यों बोल रहा हूँ बार बार, because it is widely known as कि शरीर में गांठ हो गई डॉक्टर साहब, एक चर्बी वाली गांठ होगी. स्पेशली देखो पेशेंट बहुत बार क्या है ना, if you fail to diagnose your patient, but this patient they come to you and say sir वो चर्बी वाली गांठ हो गई है, and that makes your diagnosis confirm with the confirmation of the patient also, that patient confirms your diagnosis. आगे मेरे को चर्बी वाली गांठ है, and then you touch it and you get a consistency like a rubber consistency. Please, even you give anything, but I have come across that till and then Gorak Mundi is not given with Kanchana and Trifla Gugul, the patient's that particular gath is not going to come down, that swelling is not going to come down. Then when it comes to sinusitis, Kanchana Gugul, Dashmul Kadudrayam, and Lakshmi Vilas Ras is a drug of choice. And please write down, and if you have any patient who have sinusitis, they are not coming down to sinusitis, even with all the attempts they are not coming out, please prescribe Kanchana Gugul with Dashmul Kadudrayam and Lakshmi Vilas, you'll definitely get the results out of it. Okay, in my clinical practice only with Lakshmi Vilas and Vyoshadi Kashayam also I'm getting results, but if it is chronic sinusitis, you can go with Kanchana Gugul, Dashmul Kadudrayam. When it comes to nasal polyps, and number of time what happens is the patient comes to you with nasal polyps, and he's been advised that you have to undergo a surgery, and he comes to us with like I just want to avoid surgery. What can be given to the patient is Kanchana Gugul with Vyagradi Kashayam can be given to the patient. One important thing, especially people from North India, people when they come to you and they have a problem of hydrocele, and when I say hydrocele, in a very initial stage, it's not like it has been fully bulged and you try to give it with the try to solve it with the medicine. In hydrocele also Kanchana Gugul, Chandrapavati, and Vriddhi Vatika Vati. Vriddhi Vatika Vati, according to me, there are only two pharmaceutical companies who made Vriddhi Vatika Vati, and I'll tell you the results are mind blowing. I have seen before I started my practice, I used to feel कि hydrocele is the one which has only surgical remedy. But I'll tell you, I have treated n of my patients with Vriddhi Vatika Vati, Chandrapavati, and Kanchana Gugul. So sir, why Chandrapavati is given? So Chandrapavati, if you go across this, go with the shloka of Chandrapavati, Andavriddhi is the one which is prescribed. So I have been saying again and again that if you want to practice good Ayurveda, you should know what is the content of that particular kalpa and what is the Falashruti of that kalpa, because Falashruti n number times gives you a very good idea that this particular drug can be used. So I have a very good results in hydrocele, but again I'm telling you that it's not only hydrocele. When it is full-fledged hydrocele comes to you, that yes, that time only it has to be referred to some surgical department and they'll get it operated. But yes, when it comes to very small hydrocele, Dr. Saab, abhi minimal fluid is there, I'm telling you blindly go with Kanchana Gugul, Chandrapavati, and Vriddhi Vatika Vati, and you're going to have very good results. I have come across one of my patients who had lipoma throughout the body, extensive lipoma. It started right from the skull and it was till the toe, many places, and that was very painful. It was a very painful affair. So I started with Kanchana Gugul, I started with Trifla, I started with Gorak Mundi and everything, but somehow the patient was not responding to the line of treatment. So the drug which came to my mind was Sheela Sindoor. I'm telling you, Kanchana Gugul, if you give it Sheela Sindoor, you have to just take 4 grams of Sheela Sindoor, Prawal Panchamrut 10 grams, Godanti 10 grams, mix it all together and just make 60 small pudi out of it, and along with Vriddhi Vatika Vati, you can give it to the patient, and the patients after 3 months of that, the pain totally subsided. Okay, I don't have a tall claim saying that everything went out of the body. Yes, the pain subsided. The size of the lipoma which was on the body and which was bothering the patient has definitely come down. And if you have this sort of a patient, please use it. And in some other cases where lipoma is not a problem, when the patient has come, this is the usual preparation which I use when the patient comes to me with leukemia. I have come across many patients of leukemia. So the formulation what I use according to Dosha Samuchana and those, and it's not like every time Sheela Sindoor is going to be working. It is Rasamanikya. Instead of Rasamanikya, if you try, instead of Sheela Sindoor, if you put Rasamanikya 4 grams, Prawal Panchamrut 10 grams, and Godanti, Kanchana Chhal Kwat has to be given to the patient. Please remember. And some more thing is like if you have tumor somewhere in your body and that tumor is a bothering tumor in your body, and usually people they come to you and say that, okay sir, I have a tumor in my brain, but somehow the doctor has, the surgeon and the neurosurgeon has told, okay, now this is not compressing any of the area of the brain, so you are asymptomatic. But if the size of this tumor increases, definitely it is going to lead to some serious consequences in your life. I tell you one thing, this is a formula, this is the one which I'm revealing you today, was told to me by my guide, respected Yola sir and Kathit sir. So in tumor, and I have many reports with me where it has been told like, "Hey, you had a tumor, but the size of the tumor did not go high." My brother-in-law actually had such a problem, and the things were rectified with these things. I, instead of Shila Sindur, I just took Hirak Basma, that is 10 grams, Pravar Pancham 10 grams. Here you have to take Guruchi Sattva, Kanchana Google plus Arogyavardhini, Trifla Google, and Mahamanjishta Dikwath was given to the patient, and the patient totally came out with the same thing. This is only when it is you have to arrest the growth of tumor. This is not my area, maybe like Mangesh sir thoda sa मैं से ये होंगे कि यार why he's been explaining PCOS, but yes sir, I have come across many patients where I just gave Kanchana Google, Chandrabhavati and Kumari Asa to the patient, especially where Kumari Asa, when the patient they come to you and say that sir, my menses are irregular, once I get the menses in 1 month, and after 3 months I get my menses, so please Kanchana Google, Chandrabhavati and Kumari Asa is a drug of choice. But at the same time, when the patient comes to you and says that I have a very painful menses, and it also is like 1, 2, 3 months ke baad aata hai and it's very painful, Kumari Aso is not going to work there. Kanchana Google, Arogyavardhini, Saptasamaran, Sukumaran Kashayam is going to help you for the same. When the patient they come to you and say that, okay sir, I have a very crampy thing in my tummy, maybe like the people of Gani will be able to explain you this in a very better terms. Kanchana Google, Kobera Shirti, Kumari Asa, this is the drug of choice what I use in my usual practice. And what's when they come to you, this is what I was trying to highlight. When the patient they come to you with certain warts and skin condition where the lesion is very hard, please keep in your mind, the lesion is very hard, बहुत ऐसा सूखा हुआ, it's dry and very hard, but there is no itching on it. I'll tell you one of my patient has come to me, a dry lesion, sir, but it is not giving me any type of itching. I told you, then why are you getting bothered? No sir, usually I go to gym and there I have to have 3-4 and thus lesions are seen, so please let me know if I can have something. And then what happened, it is in the shloka, this is not what I'm saying, if you go down to the shloka you'll come to know. Kanchana Google with Khadiradi Kashayam was given to the patient, but yes, again I'm telling you, hard skin lesion without itching, if you have, you can always prescribe Kanchana with Khadiradi Kashayam. Okay, Kaishore Google, when it comes to you, it is one of the favorite Googles what I have in my clinical practice, and I tell you, it is a multifaceted problem solving Google. When it comes to Kaishore Google, yes, you can do you give it in osteoarthritis, you can give it in joint disorders, you can give it in skin disorders, you can give it in neurological problems, you can give it in many other places where you feel the way I told you where Kanchana Google can be given. I tell you, many of you after this lecture might be using, may use, the patient comes to you with hydrocele, maybe like you can start using that. Kaishore Google, when it comes to it, it is a drug of choice. There are many other things which has been written for Kaishore Google, but some clinical points what I would like to place in front of you is, it is used in Vata Shonita ka Mekaja Matla. So it is, see, if you see here, okay, so it is specially when Kanchana Google came to when Kanchana Google is heard, the very first thing that comes to your mind is, okay, it is to be used for hypothyroidism. The same way when Kaishore Google comes to your when you hear Kaishore Google, the very first thing that comes to your mind is, okay, Vat Rakta, but it is, that myth is even going to go out. Tikta, Kashaya, Katu, Ushnavirya, Prabhav Karma, it is Doshaj, it is Tridoshahar, Rakta Prasadan, Medohar, and it works on Raktagata Dosha Pachana. It is very important. Anti-inflammatory, immunomodulator, slight laxative, improves it is going to improve your microcirculation. It is Manalunoman with the Vibandhar, it is Shula Prashaman, Jantugna. I tell you one thing, please remember one thing, as because there are many students here, there are only 2 Googles. There are only 2 Googles which is mentioned in the Shastras which has Danti in it. So it has been told it is Manalanuman. Only Amrutadi Google has got Danti in it, and Kaishur Gugula has got Danti in it. So maybe because Danti is there present in Kaishur Gugula, so it works on Majjavasrotas as well as it works on skin disorder. Because when it comes to skin disorder, Virechana remains to be the drug of it remains to the procedure which can be done in the patient. It is a choice of Panchakarma which can be done. But Nitya Virechana, if you try to give to your patient, and along with that, if you have some skin problem, you should always try and see that Kaishur Google is a drug of choice. Okay, sir. When it comes to Kaishur Google and Arogya, many students they ask, sir, Amrutadi Google and Kaishur Google are one and the same. Yes, in many places it has been mentioned. Okay, everything is like whatever you have in Kaishur Google is with Amrutadi Google. The only difference what you have with Kaishur Google and Amrutadi Google is Amrutadi Google has got Twaka in it. The only one content which is extra other than Kaishur Google, it is Twak in it. And when and it has been tarturated and it has been impregnated with usko jo bhavna di gayi hai wo guruchi ki hai. So it is more tiktrasatmak, so it is more amahal. So I'll give you a tip again. Whenever patient comes to you and the vrana or any skin diseases which is travi in nature, so please give Amrutadi Google. And if you have all other symptoms of the patient, and you have skin diseases, when I say skin diseases, many other type of skin diseases. But the only important point is if the patient has Strava, please give Amrutadi Google. And if the patient does not have Strava, so Kaishur Google is a drug of choice. If you want to differentiate along with. So more two things are being added to the Falashruti. Kaishur Google in Falashruti of Kaishur Google, it is not given that it is used in Bhagandar and Twaka the Dushtavrana, and but in Amrutadi Google, Dushtavrana and Bhagandar, that these are the more two things which has been mentioned there. So whenever a patient comes to you with Dhatu Pak and there is Strav is immense, wherever Strav comes, the very first thing that should come to your mind is Amrutadi Google. And whenever there is dryness which comes to your mind, the very first thing that should come to your mind is Kaishur Google. Important therapeutic uses: Vatashonil, Mandagni, Vibandh, Pramay, Pidika, Jaradosh, Shwaithu, Gulma, Sarvakushta. This is what I'm going to give you, and please go with it. Now, one important thing is there are certain patients, they come to you with they have inflammation of nails, nail bed. So that is called as peronachia. I'll tell you one thing. One patient came to me, they started with many other things and he gave, but he told, sir, I have gone across many medicine in Ayurveda and everything, but somehow this is not working for me. I tell you, I assure you, with peronachia type of a cases comes to you, again, Kaishur Google with Khadir Arishtam remains to be a drug of choice. Please start using Kaishur Google along with Khadir Arishtam. It is going to give you very good results. Along with that, what you can do is, if you have Nimba and if you have Karanj, Telam, you can mix it all together, just make it lukewarm and try to put that nail bed and just insert your fingers inside it and let it be there for some time. Definitely that peronachia problem is going to go. Then you have vascular diseases, then you have skin disease, then you have ulcers. Varunadi Kashayam, when it comes to Varunadi Kashayam, when it comes to Gul, Varunadi Kashayam is a drug of choice along with Kaishur Google. When it comes to arthritis spectrum, bursitis, avascular joint diseases, Google Tiktakam Kashayam, Dashmul Katutrayam Kashayam, Amvatari Ras Kashayam, Rasnai Randadi. When it comes to Netra Roga, Vasadi Kashayam. When it comes to skin diseases, Khadiradi Kashayam, rest Arun Shika. I'll tell you one thing. There are many people, they come to you and they say, sir, I have got they do suffer from recurrent dandruff problem if they have. 3 months you have to make it very sure to your patient, yes, this is going to go, but the only thing is, as because the name itself Darunak says that it is going to be there for a long time. But if you have Arun Shika, that is dandruff, so Kaishur Google along with Mahamanjishta Quat if it's given, and along with Nimba Karanj oil, if you give it for the application thrice a week, definitely the dandruffs are going to go. And for dandruff also, the taila of choice is Dhurdur Patradi Tailam, Neelabhringadi Tailam, what you can give, but it has to be given with Mahamanjishtadi Quat and Kaishur Google. But I'm telling you again, you have Arun Shika of two type. It is wet and dry again, and if it is wet, Mahamanjishtadi and Kaishur Google definitely works there. But if it is dry, Mahamanjishtadi and Kaishur Google works there. But when it is wet, then at that particular instant you have to give Amrutadi Google along with Khadiradi Kashayam. दो ही डिफरेंस है, वेट टीनिया कैपिटिस एंड ड्राई कीनिया कैपिटिस। बहुत सारे पेशेंट्स जब आपके पास आते हैं, जैसे कि डॉक्टर साहब, इफ आई अप्लाई ऑयल ऑन माय स्कैल्प, द वेरी सेकंड डे स्टार्ट हैविंग itching, so that should give you idea, okay, this is tinea dry capitis, sorry, this is tinea capitis wet, and when it is tinea capitis wet, try to give amrutadi gugul with khadiraris, and when it is tinea capitis dry, you should always try to give it with cashew gugul along with mahamanish. This was a clinical point. See, the gamitva of Keshur Google is Rasagata, Mansagata, Medogata, and Astigata. I'm trying to explain you this at different levels also. When it comes to acne, this is a money making ground, or you can say it is a place where you have like n number of patients, they come to you, a female of 18 when she grows 18, or a male when they grow 18. I have seen a doctor practicing in Mumbai only on acne. And I'll tell you, every time when I had a chance of meeting that doctor, there were 10-20 patients sitting. Oh, kya problem? Okay, acne was the problem. And you know, he's a pure allopathic physician. He's a pure MBBS, and he practices. But I'll tell you, when the patient comes to you with acne, there are a number of things that comes in your mind. But if you try to take here the things, which particular Google has to be taken when, and which particular Anupana has to be given. See, when it comes to Keshur Google, 4 things is to be kept in your mind. Please keep it in your mind that Keshur Google has to be given in this. If this sort of a patient is going to come to me, then and only then I am going to give it. If the patient has redness, dah, pak, shul, sparsha, satwa, and kandu, please, please remember this 4 words of mine. Take away message to you that whenever a patient comes to you with this 4 complaints, that the patient has redness, the patient has daha, the patient has pain, the patient has sparsha satwa, and the patient has kandu. When the patient comes to you and say that doctor साहब ये ना पैर का जो अंगूठा है ना डॉक्टर साहब उधर बहुत, and you can make out this it is अक्षिगम्य, you can see it, okay यार ये तो inflammation है, and if you try to touch it, the patient dies because of the pain. The pain is a dying pain to the patient. So if the patient comes to you with raga, daha, shofa, kandu, sparsha, satwa, again why I'm repeating is because this thing is what I have to hammer for Keshur Google, because Keshur Google is one of the favorite drugs what I have been using, and I have been using it with very different anupanas, and I have 2-3 only Googles at my place. So when the patient comes to you, daha, paka, shuga, what do we say, redness, sparsha, satwa, and kandu, you please give your patient this type of Keshur Google along with Mahamanjeshri Dakada. Because basically if you see redness, daha, pain, sparsha, satwa, and kandu, basically it is Vata Pitta Jin in origin. It is basically, and I'll tell you which is the worst pain in the world. Worst pain is when your rakta, when your dushit vat, the vitiated vat, dushit hua vat, when it gets inside your blood, when it becomes raktagami, that is the pain which cannot be. Even the pain of Amvata, which has been told that it is just like the sting of a scorpion, I'm telling you that is nothing. If you have come across, and many people have come across, when the person of gouty arthritis comes to you, the pain he has, I'll tell you that that's a colchicine drug, that colchicine which is given to the patient every 15 minutes, and that has to be given till what time? Okay, till that has to be given till the patient does not have lose motion. And I'm telling you, it is a parody, and ये हमारा what we say कि ये हमारा हम बहुत ही ये है कि the first drug that came into existence with the modern science, that was colchicine, and the Charakacharya has already mentioned that this particular colchicine which can be used for the patient of Vata. Keshur Google can be given with Khadiraristam. Keshur Google with Mahatiktakam Kashayam. Take away message again for you, wherever you have hyperpigmentation. Please note it, wherever you have hyperpigmentation, wherever it is on the scalp, on the face, even on the shoulders, even on the lower extremities, upper extremities, please never try and please never forget a drug like Mahatiktakam Kashayam, because Mahatiktakam Kashayam should be a drug of choice when it is hyperpigmentation. Keshur Google along with Mahatiktakam is going to take care of your hyperpigmentation. Doctor साहब सब कुछ तो चला गया, लेकिन ये जो दाग है ना काला वाला, this is bothering me, especially females. Okay sir, this is bothering me, what can be given? You give anything. If it comes to your commercial point of view, you can give kumkumadi tailam, give kumkumadi tailam ka nasya, you give nalapamradi oil and everything. But never, please, I'm telling you, never forget a drug called as Mahatiktakam Kashayam when hyperpigmentation comes into action. And when to give Sarivat Dyaso, when especially your females of a chubby female, a fat female comes to you and says, sir, mere ko na yahan acne ho gaya. And when you see that acne, the very first thing that you see is the redness around it. And if, see, I'll tell you one more thing. If you have pus in it, don't give Sarivat Dyaso. Then give Mahatiktakam, Mahamanjishta, sorry, then give Khadira Rishtam. But if you have only redness and you have pain and you have all these things, please give Sarivat Dyaso. So if jalan jo hai na, दाह अगर स्पेशली पेशेंट बोलेगा कि सर बहुत जलन होती है और ये लाल लाल हो गया एवरीथिंग, सो प्लीज गिव कैशोर गुगुल along with, also you can give कैशोर गुगुल but along with Punarnavasa. See, ophthalmic use, have you ever come across, do you have ever thought of ki, okay, a drug like Keshwar Kugel can be given in ophthalmic disorders? Yes, it can be given. There are studies, and it's not only studies, whatever has been quoted, whatever has been given in the Shastras, whatever has been given in the Falishruti, this is not what Dr. Pandey is saying. Please believe me, go across the shloka of Keshwar Kugel and Sharanga Saita. It has been beautifully said that if the patient have got ophthalmic problems, please give Vatsakadi Kashayam. See, Vatsakadi Kashayam means what? Vatsakadi means Vasa. Right, basically Tiktrasatmak Dravya is there. Keshwar Gugul is the drug which can be given in Vata Pitta disorders. And I'll tell you one thing, one of the very famous doctors in Pune, I'm not naming him because this is not a platform to name him. He has been practicing retinal hemorrhages with only these drugs. Because Vasa is a drug which is to be given in any disorders wherever it is Rakta Pitta Janya. And Keshwar Gugul can be given there because it has got Virechana properties. So if you have to tackle Pitta and Rakta at the same time, this is a beautiful combination. So if you have any of your patients, or if you have somebody who has been suffering from all this type of problems, so please let these hemorrhages cannot be rectified every time they have to give see आज क्या है, we come across many patients, डॉक्टर साहब वो क्या है ना, अंदर में हेमरेज हो गया है और वो डॉक्टर बोल रहा है लेजर से ठीक करना पड़ेगा बॉस. So please, before going for a laser treatment, please once uses Vastakadi Kashayam along with Keshwar Gugul, definitely you are going to get this what do we say, good results out of it. Skin diseases, it has been mentioned that, see how easy people have made that if you have skin disease, all 18 type of kushta can be rectified by giving Keshwar Gugul Mahamanjishtadi Kashayam. Skin disease, the very first thing that should come to your mind. But don't forget Keshwar Gugul Stravi when it's not Stravi, when it is dry. Amrutadi Gugul when it is Stravi, when it is light, it has got secretions, right? Again I've been saying because this is what you are going to get into your clinical practices. Vat Rakta, when it comes to you, Keshwar Gugul and Mahamanjishri Kashay can be given. Mahatiktakam can be given. See, what happens is many times when the patient comes to you, he will have Daha, Rag, Pak, Shul and Kandu. सब स्पर्श सहिष्णुत्व. बट व्हेन द पेशेंट से डॉक्टर साहब ठीक है जलन तो दुखना तो ठीक है लेकिन इतना जलन होता है कि मैं रात भर नहीं सो पाता, पूरे शरीर में इतना जलन होता है, सो यू हैव टू जस्ट रिमूव दैट Mahamanjishri Kashayam. Mahamanjishri Kashayam is to be given whenever it is Vata Pitta dominance. But if it is only purely Pitta, and if you have, say, yes, Pitta is a dominant factor there, it's a dominant dosha which has gone up, so Mahatiktakam can be given. But what happens in where there are many students who have been listening to us from North India, usually you don't have Mahatiktakam Kashayam there. So what you can do is, instead of Mahatiktakam Kashayam, you can use Kamduda, Shatavari and Sudhshekar. Whenever there is extreme Pitta, again I'm telling you, these are stages where you have Pitta, where you Daha. Again I'm saying you please see, whenever you have Paka, Daha, Shof and everything, so Keshwar Gugul is a drug of choice. Sir, Doctor Saab, इतना जबरदस्त पेन है ना कि मैं अपना हाथ भी नहीं हिला सकता. So that time Keshwar Gugul is the drug that should come to your mind. And there is one more disease where there is extreme pitta, I'm telling you. And the patient comes to you and he says कि साहब बहुत जलन होती है, and that is Visarpa, which is been mentioned in our Shastra. So I'll tell you one thing, कि Gudukyadi Kashayam is a drug of choice there with Kamdudavati, Sudhshekar and along with Keshwar Gugul. Yashtimadu Ghrutam can be given for the external application. Now you'll say, Dr. Sahib again, doctor, then Kanduda again you are giving, and Shutshekar also you are giving. As because the students are there, what type of answer you have to give to your teachers or the external examination when they are going to come to you is, when Kanduda is given, Kanduda take care of the excess vitiated Agni Guna. See, when you have herpes zoster, Pitta Adhikya is there, but Pitta that is called as Anshansha Kalpana. So Pitta has not gone up or is not vitiated with all the type of gunas which has. Pittam, Sastram, Ushtam, Tishtam, Lagu, Vishram, Lagu, Vishram, Drava. So with all this, it has not gone up. It has only gone up with excessive Agni Guna, and it has gone with the Ruksha Guna. So wherever Agni Guna has gone high, and whenever you have very bad burning, is a drug which comes to you. But along with that, when it comes to that the patient has Strava, when the Dravaguna is to be tackled, when the Dravaguna excessive secretion is coming out of that, then Sudshekara is to be given, because Sudshekara will take care of Dravaguna of the Pitta. Sudshekara is not going to take care of Agni Guna, it is going to take care of Dravaguna, Anshansha Kalpana. Please go and check out. See, again, it works on the level of Mansakata. When a people they come to you with when a people labor like patients they come to you, laborers they come to you, farmers or workers who have to bend a lot. Basically, they are hard workers. Please see to it where this Kaishur Gugul can be given there also, but with some changes in the Anupana. Kaishur Gugula with Dhanvantaram Kashayam or Dhanvantaram 101 and Shirpak 101 capsule can be given. Means if the patient comes to you with overexertion and has got very severe spasm, where sprain is there, Kaishur Gugul should be the first drug that should come to your mind. Yograj Gugul should not come to your mind. Mahayograj should not come to your mind. The very first thing, whenever it is muscle pull, please hammer this thing in your mind. Whenever it is a muscle pull, whenever there is a sprain, the very first thing, when a cervical spondylitis comes to you, when a lumbar spondylitis comes to you, and it is like because of the aapko na ek report aata hai, and that report says that it is because of the muscular sprain, the very first thing that should come to your mind is, okay, Kaishur Gugul should be given. Kaishur Gugul along with Dhanvantaram Kashayam you give, the things are going to be okay for. Then it comes to Medokata. Again, it is Varanadi Kashayam with Kaishur Gugul can be given. When it comes to Gulma, Varanadi Kashayam is given with the Kaishur Gugul. See, Gulma, if you see, it is more of functional entity. It's not a structural entity. You cannot see Gulma, but you can just make out Gulma through the signs and symptoms what has been mentioned in the Shastras. So when it comes with the Gulma, Varanadi Kashayam with Hingu Vachadi Chudam can be given. If you encounter any patient, many people, and tell you many physicians they cannot diagnose Gulma, and it's not only many I have come across very good Vaidyas, but they say कि I have मैंने कभी जिंदगी में Gulma देखा ही नहीं sir. See, people say that when you have a breast cancer, so it is Gulma. So okay, it is Gulma. They give you some other type of Samprapti Vigata and Samprapti and everything. But according to my IVN, I have not seen a patient of Gulma. When it comes to Asti Dhatu, Amvat, when it is stiffness, pain and swelling. When it is stiffness, pain and swelling, please see where the word stiffness comes. When the word stiffness comes, the first thing that should come to your mind is Kaishur Gugul. When the first thing that sprain comes to your mind, the first drug of choice that should come to your mind is Kaishur Gugul. It can be given with Rasna Saptakam Kashayam. When it comes to Vatrakta, again Daha Raga Kandu Sparsha Shatwa. I have treated n number of patients where it was said that you have to take Febujet, Febuxostat for long life. I have treated, please go, if you want, take it in a point, write it somewhere. Vatrakta, if it comes to you, if you have Da, Raga, Kandus, Parsaishwartva, Gautu arthritis, your uric levels are very high. Please, one Kashayam, what you should never forget in your life is Kokilaksh Kashayam along with Kaishur Gugul. And if you don't have Kokilaksh, you always have Mahamanjushadi Kashayam that can be given with Kaishur Gugul. When you have subacute chronic arthritis, chronic arthritis means the pain is not very high, but the pain is there, lingering type of a pain. Kanchana Kaishur Gugul can be given with Rasna Irandadi Kashayam. I'll give you a very good formula for cervical spondylitis. When the patient they come to you, usually I give this, and 90% of patients they get rectified with this problem. It is Kanchana Kaishur Gugul, Mahavad Vidwans, Maharasnadi Kashayam with Vishatindu Patti has to be given with the patient. But when a chronic patient comes to you and the patient has got joint deviation, this all other type of drug is not going to work. and it is Maharasnadi Kashayam which is going to work. So please keep it in your mind that Gokshura Kanchana Keshur Gugul is not only Gugul which has to be remembered when it comes to Vatrakta. It is used in many other type of entity. When it comes to Gokshuradi Gugul, I told you one thing. If you are in ambiguity, if you are into dilemma, which particular drug has to be used? Arey yaar, this is Dhatu Shajanya hai, this is Margavrodha Janya hai. If you have this type of a problem, just remove that problem out of your mind and use Gokshur Gugul with all confidence, and you're going to get results out of it. So again, I'm telling you why have I quoted this shloka here, because every time you need to know what is the content of that particular things. What particular falashruti is what has been mentioned in the Shastras. See, I'll tell you, when Gokshuradi Gam comes to you and Gokshuradi Gugul comes to your mind, you know what? Again, Gokshuradi Gugul. Okay, kahin bhi agar na, it has been, this is what been taught to us. Gokshuradi Gugul kahan dene ka hai? It was Gokshuradi Gugul. Sir, जब भी कहीं भी ना पैर में सूजन होगा ना और पथरी होगी ना, that is the place where Gokshuradi Gugul is. But no, Gokshuradi Gugul has many uses. It has got a vast the diseases which can be covered. See, Hanyat Prameham Krucham Cha Pradram Hatakam Vatastram. Vatrakta also has been covered. Like, sir, you told that is Keshur Gugul is there. Keshur Gugul can be given Vatastram, that is Vatrakta. So why this is again Gokshuradi Gugul has to be given when? I'll tell you one thing, when it is chronic and when the Dhatu Shajanyavastha Vatrakta comes into action, if a chronic patient of like 10-20 years comes to you, Keshur Gugul cannot be given. Please don't ever try to give Keshur Gugul to the patient who are very chronic cases. You have to give Gokshuradi Gugul to your patient. Vatrogosho Shukra Dosho Tatha Ashmari. These are some Madhur Tikta Katu. This is something very theoretical. See, UTI, oliguria, gout, reactive arthritis, BPH, CRF, leukorrhea, gonorrhea, bedwetting, hematuria. See, when you see this chart, you might be thinking, यार आज तक तो सिर्फ एक ही डिजीज के लिए हम ये गोफ्रादी यूज कर रहे थे. But I'll tell you one thing. After whenever you feel like okay, where other places Gokshuradi Gugul can be used, please go through this slides. You'll come to know. I'm giving you some formulations for the same. Then one more thing that comes to your mind. Okay, sir. Then Punarnava and Gokshura. Which particular Gugula can be given? Punarnava Gokshura can be given, or Gokshuradi Gugul can be given. See, because these things usually why they come to your mind is because both are mutral. Both reduce edema. Sir, this can be given in kidney failure, or sir, this should be given in kidney failure. Sir, you have why do you only prescribe Gokshuradi Gugul when it comes to Ashmari? Why don't you give Punarnavadi Gugul when it comes to Ashmari? Yes. So I told that I'm going to only cover 4 Guguls because there are many students here. These are the usual question which has been asked to them during the examination. Punarnavadi Gugul, if you see, please keep it in your mind that when I'm telling you about Punarnavadi Gugul, just close your eyes and just try to frame out. Okay, this is Punarnavadi Gugul. You know why? Punarnavadi Gugul, the ingredient what you have, 90%, 99% of the ingredients what you have, they are Tikta Ruksha. They are all Tikta and Ruksha. Please remember these 2 words. Remember these 2 words, that is they are Tikta and Ruksha, and here the Gugul is processed in Gomutra. Please. 2 things what you have to remember regarding Punarnavadi Gugul is, here all the ingredient what you have in Punarnavadi Gugul, they are all Tikta and Ruksha, and here the Gugul is processed in Gomutra. That case is not the same with Gokshur Gugul. It's not the same case with Gokshuradi Gugul. Gokshuradi Gugul, it's not Tikta Ruksha. I'll come to it. What type of what particular rasa does it belong to? What particular characteristics does Gokshuradi Gugul have? But Punarnavadi Gugul, again I am repeating once more that Keshur Gugul has to be given. It is Daha, Paka, Raga, Sparsha, Sota, Kandu. Please, 5. Da, Raga, Sparsha Shuddha, Kandu and Sparsha Sattva. This has to be given. Ye patient dikha doctor sab bahut da hai rag. Why am I again saying? Because yes, I want people to use Gokshuradi Gugul, Mahamanishta Kadha, Mahatikta Kamshayan, Kokilaksha Kashayan instead of using that febuxostat, which is going to definitely harm the kidney, liver of the patient. If you want to help your patient, Da, Raga, Kandu, Shofa, Sparsha Sattva and Kandu. Right. Again, Punarnavadi Gugul and Gokshur, both are Mutra. Here, Punarnavadi Gugul, it is Ruksha, Lekhan and Medohara. Because when it is Tikta and Ruksha, so it is usually Lekhan, not usually, it is Lekhan Medohara. If you have a property of Tikta and Ruksha and it is processed in Gomutra, it is going to be Lekhan Medohara. Generally given a condition like stolya, ascites. Please remember, stolya, ascites, pitting edema, swelling in arm mata. When AMA comes into action, please, swelling in Amvata, Vriddhi, and hypothyroidism. When hernia comes into action, hypothyroidism. And especially Punanadi Google can be given in type of a person when it is a Santarpan Janna Vikara. I'll tell you a very good story. And it's not a story, rather, it is one of the very important cases I have come across. One patient used to come, he was a labor type of a patient, used to come to our OPD when I was doing my PG. I was in second year, and my HOD was treating that case. And it happened to be like every time the patient used to come to, and the patient used to complain that yes, I have Mutta Krucha and all this type of dribbling micturition, everything, Gokshuradi Google, Punanavasa, everything was prescribed to the patient, and the patient used to go away with that paper, come after 7 days, again says, nahi madam, again that dribbling micturition and all these things are is bothering me, and wo theek hi nahi ho raha tha boss. And again we used to say, yeah, Gokshuradi Givel is given, Punanavasavam is given, and this type of things are given, but why the patient is not getting relief? So it happened to be like one day, it was like the HOD was not there, and my guide was sitting there, and it happened to be not HOD, one of the associate professor was treating that case, and then my guide was sitting there, and my guide cancelled all that medicine, and then he prescribed only one churna along with Purannavasavam. And then after 7 days, when the patient came with for the usual follow-up, and then it was asked, how are you feeling now? So the patient told, Doctor साहब, इस टाइप का जो चूर्ण दिया ना आपने, मालूम नहीं क्या है, लेकिन 97%, 95% तो मेरा पूरा का पूरा चला गया. अभी पेशाब भी बहुत अच्छी तरह से आती है डॉक्टर साहब, पेशाब भी अच्छा लगता है, सब कुछ अच्छा लगता है. And then the thing that came to my mind is what different my guide gave. You know what is the difference between our people and people of MBBS? They have all pharmacological, pharmacodynamics, and everything in their mind before prescribing the drug. And in our people, we prescribe the drug, and once you get the result, then they have gathering around the chair of the consultant. Arey kya diya? Practice starts. Then I asked my guide, sir, the Gokshuradi Google and everything was given to the patient, but still the dribbling micturition did not go. Then the patient was complaining that he has very, very bad pain and all this time. Then my guide gave me a very good idea, and he gave me a very good clue. You know, the patient was a person who was a laborer. He was a laborer, and he used to work with all that. He used to dig that road and everything, and that was a sort of a work, very hard work he used to come. Then my guide asked me, tell me one thing, the patient ka jo avastha hai, that is dhatushay janya avastha, santarpan janya, apatarpan janya. I told her, sir, it is apatarpan janya, it's not santarpan. So how are you giving Google in it? Please never try to give Google in a patient who are coming to you with apatarpan janya. Please don't give any type of Google, because if you try to give Google, you're doing a blunder to your patient. You're trying to hurt your patient. Please never try to give any type of a Google if a apatarpan avastha comes to you. And you know what my guide gave in that churna? It was only Gokshur churna. Rather giving Gokshuradi churna, only Gokshur churna was advised, and Punanavasa was been prescribed to the patient. So that gave me a very good idea that everything is not Google. Even the avastha of the patient is very important. Dosh avastha is very important. Gati is very important. Dosha samurchana is very important. Kha vaigunya is very important. So formula practice should not work. Every time you have, just try to map the mind of your teachers. Just try to see how, why they are giving this medicine. Gokshuradi Google. I'm sorry. Gokshuradi Google. It is. Then when again we'll see here, it is Tiktan Ruksha. But when it comes to Gokshuradi Google, it is not Tiktan Ruksha, it is Tiktan Madhura. It is not Ushnavirya, it is Shitavirya, it is Snigdha Madhura. So here it can be given any places where it is Apatarpananjam. Gokshuradi Google, painful micturition, Ashmari, degenerative bone disorders, osteophytic conditions, and as because it is Madhur Snigdha, Vrishya and Rasayana, it can be given for a long time. Doctor Sahab, Google can be given for how many days? Nowhere it is written. What matra has to be given? You know what matra is given? It is given that the patient has to be given 3 grams. I can give you a quotation, 3 grams of Google every day. But that was for the patients. That was like when the Sanhita was written, the patient had a very good Agni. That time 3 grams of Gugula could have been digested, but today it cannot be digested. Usually 500 grams, 500 mg of Gugula in the morning, 500 mg, that is 1 gram of Gugula is enough. And if you try to give more amount of Gugula after that, the patient is going to encounter some of the other type of burning micturition. Then you have to encounter it with some other drug like Sarivaddas and everything. Painful micturition. Gogshra Digugul, some important formulations. Ashmari, if you have Varnadi Kashayam with Sheet Prabha. Sheet Prabha is one of the very good combination that will comes with Shweta Parpati along with the Hajul Yaud Bhasma. So usually I use it and I get good results out of it. There are certain more other formulations what you can have. Gogshra Digugul, Punarnadi Kashayam, Neri can be given. Gogshra Digugul, Chandrapavati, Punarnasam can be given. Gogshra Digugul, Chandrapavati, Veerataradi Kashayam can be given. I'll tell you one more thing. Usually many people practice Ayurvedic medicines, and it is very easy for them to solve the cases like Ashmari. But when it comes to CRF, when it comes to ARF, I tell you one thing. I'll give you some more hints. And this is how I'm treating my patient. And patients when they are into CRF, that is chronic renal failure. Usually the drug of choice that can be given is Gogshra Digugul, Veerataradi Kashayam, Makradhwaj and Gandharvaritaki. Sir, where from Makradhwaj is given? Rasadravya can be given. Yes, Makradhwaj can be given. I'll tell you one thing. Makradhwaj and Sarivadhyasa, if somebody is not using in kidney disorders, I tell you start using it. Why it is not given, you know? कि okay sir, Rasadravya and why Sarivadhyasa is given? I'll tell you one thing. जैसे मैंने आपको दा, शोफ, राग, कंडू, स्पर्श सब तो बताया, आज के बाद और एक चीज मेरे साथ लेके जाओ. Take one more thing, so then take away message from me. That is, Makradhwaj can be easily used. Makradhwaj. You know why Makradhwaj can be used? I'll tell you one thing. Ki if you want to increase the EGFR, that is glomerular filtration rate. You know from where this idea came to my mind. I was treating one of my patient of erectile dysfunction, and Makradhwaj was given, and the patient of erectile dysfunction has rectified. Then that thing came to my mind. Okay, erectile dysfunction, the erection is because of what? It is only when your Vyana Vayu ka bal is going to go high. If you try to increase the Vyana Vayu, it is going to take the blood, and it is going to gush into your corpus luteum. It is one of the muscles of your penis. So if you want to increase the Vyana Vayu bal and increase the penetration somewhere, see corpus bulgosum, when you have erection, it is only when the blood, when you have this nervine stimulation and good amount of your blood it gushes inside your corpus bulgosum, that is one of the muscles of your penis, then you have erection. Then that thing came to my mind. Okay, when the Vyana Vayu bal can increase here and that the blood can be rushed inside, and then you can have an erection. And so what is happening in your kidneys? Okay, the glomerular filtration rate is not proper. If I try to increase the Vyana Vayu bal there, and at the same time if the gushing of the blood has to be increased, if the penetration has to be increased, then I started using Makradhwaj. Makradhwaj is not to be only used in erectile dysfunction from here onwards. If you want to give your patient where EGFR has come down, I'm challenging you. I'm giving you a challenge. I have treated many patients where the EGFR was very low and the EGFR has gone very high after using Makradhwaj. And the second drug, if you fear to use Makradhwaj because it is a drug, sir, which has got Rasa Aushadhi and everything inside it, Sarivadya. Sariva is the second drug. This is the only two drug which I remember, and this is the only two drug which I know, that a single drug Sariva is the only drug. Sarivadhyasa, where it is given. Sarivadhyasa ka adhikar kahan hai? You know, the Sarivadhyasa ka adhikar is given in Prameh Pidika. So Prameh Pidika are the toughest skin what you have, and if you want to penetrate and if you want to increase the circulation there, what can be given? Sarivadhyasa can be given. Sariva, if you go through the Dravya books, that is what you have come across when you are in second year, Dravya Guna. So Sariva is the one which increases your Vyana Vayu bal. And if the EGFR of the patient has come down, Sarivadhyasa is a drug which I usually prescribe. You might have difference of opinion. My cup of coffee may not be your cup of coffee, but yes, this is what I'm sharing with you. If you come across any of your patient, please prescribe Makradhwaj along with it. And its second is Gogshra Digugul with Pathya Punarnadi Kashayam and Chandrapavati it is given. And Pathya Punarnadi Kashayam is to be given. Why? Because the people, they forget. It is only Mutra Virecine they give. please, whenever you are treating your patient of chronic renal failure, it's not only Mutta Virechini, it is also Mal Virechini should be given. So Sahastrayogam has described one of the kalpa, which is Patya Puranadi Kashayam. But when it is polyuric phase, but this is the initial phase of kidney failure, you have polyuric phase. Please don't try to give anything of sort of Gokshuradi Gugul. Don't try to give Punana, don't try to give Patya Puranadi Kashayam. Don't only try to give Chandrabhavati in that cases. Right? Gokshurodhan is very common. How? When a patient of CRF comes to you and you give all this type of whatever the treatment you have given to the patient, along with that, I tell you one thing: the patient should not take usual water. You should do one thing: ask the patient to have, or not to ask your patient to have. You give the powder from your place because it is a guaranteed one. It's not adulterated. Give that Gokshur powder and ask them, when if you have 2 liter of water, take 2 liter of water, put 2 TSP of, that is at least 10 grams of Gokshur in it, and boil it and just make it half, make it 1 liter, and just rinse it and usko अच्छी तरह से छान लीजिए and filter it properly. And the same water you have to take it every time. When you have your food, take Gokshurodhan. When you have your food medicine, take Gokshurodhan. See, Gokshurodhan only alone can solve the problem of ARF and CRF. I'm telling you, I have seen patient in Kerala where only Gokshurodhan was given and the patient have come out of all these problems. Okay, when it comes to Mutta Krucha, Chandrakala Ras, Gokshuradi Gugul, Ushi Rasa can be given. Low sperm count when the patient comes to you, again the area of Mangeshwar comes here, Cronch Park, Gokshuradi Gugul, Ashwagandha Rishtam can be given to the patient. So see, Gokshur, where the only thing that you had in your mind was Pathri and Ashmari. Please, it's not only our fraternity is a very big fraternity. Gokshuradi Gugul, if I try to explain you Gokshuradi Gugul, is going to take me at least an hour. Osteoarthritis, Gokshuradi Gugul, Asti Poshak, Arogyavardhani Ras can be given. BPH, that is benign hypertrophy, prostate benign hypertrophy, Gokshuradi Gugul, Chandrabhavati, Varanadi or Puranadi Kashayam can be given. When it comes to erectile dysfunction, Gokshuradi Gugul with Pushpadhanwa Ras, very important, with Ashwagandha Rishtam can be given. And I would like to conclude my lecture with one thing. You know why? It was in early 2000, 1999, 90s and early 2000, hardly some patient used to come to us with stones. And when I introspect myself, when I go back and see why this particular things was not there in 90s and 2000s, even that time people used to come with, but every 10th patient never used to come with Ashmari. You know why? Because that time the people used to have, they used to include Java in their usual diet. And Java, if you say, it is a very good diuretic, it is a very good Gledhara, it is a very, very good agent which breaks your stones. So even if it is formed, even if you have a tendency of forming, so please take away message that whenever a person comes to you, doctor साहब ये बार बार मेरे को stone क्यों हो जाता है, ये इसके लिए कुछ है क्या? Then what you do? Gokshuradi Gugul, Punanasa. The patient is going to take it for some time. Believe me, 2 months, 3 months. Doctor is very good, talks to you in a very good fashion, explains you everything, is very good. But 4 months thereafter, the patient is not going to come. Is not going to take the medicines. See, because medicines are medicines. You should always ask your patient ki leave all that chapati, gahu and everything. Please start using bajra and yavar in your normal diet. If you don't want to have medicine, please use yav along with bajra. Just make a roti out of it and start taking it. It's a good diuretic and consume good amount of. There are many other things to be talking for Google because it's a very big thing, very big. It's a vast syllabus. But yes, I'll forward you the PPTs for the same where the things are written. But yes, if you have any doubt regarding yes, okay, Panchatitta Google has to be used where, Kaisho Google has to be used where, this Panonadi Google has to be used where, there are many other Googles. So if you have any of the doubts, maybe like I'll be able to solve you through this platform or some through many other things. But please remember, 4 things are very important: Daha, Paka, Shofa, Kandu, Sparsha, Sattva. And Gokshuradi Gugul, please don't insult our Gokshuradi Gugul only by saying that यार वो अश्मरी के लिए यूज होता है. बॉस आपका स्पर्म काउंट बढ़ा रहा है, बॉस वो आपका ऑस्टियोआर्थराइटिस ठीक कर रहा है, वो आपको बीपीएच में काम आ रहा है, आपके इरेक्टाइल डिसफंक्शन में काम आ रहा है, वो आपके मूत्रकोश में काम आ रहा है। वीरतरादी मकरध्वज, वीरतरादी, आई एम नॉट सेइंग पुनर्नवादियां, वीरतरादी is a drug of choice in CRF. If we get a time or maybe in some other platform, I'll be able to say कि how वीरतरादी can be used. For every single drug, I'll tell you 29,000 kalpas has been mentioned in our Samhitas. Only 16, 17 is used. How many drugs do you have, Dr. Pandey, in your clinic? 18 drugs. 29,000 का pharmacological pharmacognosy का books हमारे पास पड़ा हुआ है, and only this is used. So please, there were some points which I have mentioned. Please go across through it, and whenever we have an opportunity to meet, definitely I'm going to help you for the same. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hello. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Amis.
Sir, thank you so much, sir, for such an beautiful and excellent presentation of choice of Google in Ayurvedic practice. Yeah, sir, it will definitely help our delegates and practitioners for choice of Google in their Ayurvedic practice. Sir,
Yeah. Sir, thank you very much. I just want to make a small request, sir. Actually, I am running out of time. Actually, I had to reach a place. But definitely, sir, whatever the people have doubts, maybe like they can put it on, and I try to solve all these things, everything. Whatever the questions is, by tomorrow evening, I'll be able to I'll take all the questions, I'll sort it out, because there I'm running out of time because I have to reach a place. And during the lecture, actually I was about to start from this place at 5:15, but I just went on, and it is right around something 6. So maybe like if
sure.
anybody has got questions, please they can put it on, and definitely I'm going to put it, sir, 100%.
Yeah, sir, sure. Definitely, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.